All right, in the last video, I explained or I showed you how to go into Roboform and use the Roboform program, which is excellent, by the way. I've used it for years and I highly recommend it. To go into the Roboform program and actually create a profile for your business. And the reason that we do this is that because when it comes time for you to add your business to certain local directories, what you'll find is that there are so many locations that you can add your business online that it gets pretty tedious. You have to enter in the same exact information, and I mean the same exact information. You don't want to skew the information in any way. For instance, if you if your business address is 1234 Main Street and you have street spelled out as STREET, yet within some local directories you have it abbreviated, that could cause a little bit of confusion with the search engines. So we want to be sure that everything is absolutely consistent across the board, and to be sure that we're not making some of these mistakes, which is entirely possible, because after a while it does get like I said, a little tedious to enter in this information over and over again. In order to alleviate that, we can add that, or we added that in the previous video, to our Roboform, so we actually have an identity, and all we have to do is just click that identity and it'll pre-fill the forms for us, and it will be the same information across the board. It's actually pretty slick. So here I am, let me show you. Here I am at Hot Frog, and let's go ahead and click Add Your Business. Now, here are all the different fields that Hot Frog needs from you. And instead of having to go in individually and type each of these in each of these fields, we will just go up here. Now I'm in Chrome, and you can add the Roboform Chrome extension. So I go ahead and click on this, and then here I've got Bob's Bakery. I can choose to fill the forms, and just like that, it will fill in the name of the business, the street address, the city, the state, the zip code, the phone number, and so forth. Now, you do want to give these forms a once over, and just be sure that, like for instance, the business name is actually within the business name field. And in this case, we obviously have a spot where it says business description, and so we'd have to write a short description. But aside from that, everything else is done for us. So again, it's a very, very valuable tool. If you haven't looked into Roboform, I highly suggest that you do. Like I said, I've used it. I use it for years. I use it to, I've used it for years. I use it to keep my usernames and passwords in one nice, neat area. And it can do wonders for filling in forms if you create a profile for it. So if you haven't watched that initial video, please do so. And other than that, I will speak with you soon.